I think it's clear war is not the answer to conflict in the 21st century. But in order to understand that, we have to show the price of war. What are the costs? And I think in this country, if people saw babies dead on the ground, women with their legs blown off by cluster bombs, soldiers dead and dying, they would say no, that the price is too high, that there has to be another way, that war is not the answer. But that depends on seeing those images. The hundreds of channels that there are in this country is deceptive. What matters is who the media moguls are and how few there are. In the old Soviet Union, everyone knew that if you're reading Pravda, you have to read between the lines. But in this country, because what seems like a great diversity of information sources, you don't have to be as critical. You do. You have to be ever more critical. And I think people are coming to realize that. President Bush not finding weapons of mass destruction in Iraq exposed more than the Bush administration. He could have had a megaphone on the steps of the White House and said WMD, WMD, and some people would have believed him, but he had something much more powerful. He deployed the national media in this country, and they kept repeating, intoning the lies. But when it turned out not to be true, people not only saw the Bush administration exposed, they saw the media exposed. And they said, how did they get it so wrong? And they started to ask questions. And yes, you still have the media with the same pundits who got it so wrong then on the air, on all the networks, the same small circle of pundits who know so little about so much, explaining the world to us, gunning for war. But people have now looked to other places. They're saying, no, there's too much at stake.